Hi everyone, my name is Parul. Welcome to my channel Parul English Lab. In this video, I'll tell you how to use the word but in a sentence. It's one of the most common words that we use in English language. We use this word almost all the time. So far, we know that we use but to show contrast in a sentence. But it can be used in other different ways as well. And that's what I'm going to explain in my today's video. So please watch this video till the end. And before going ahead, please like and subscribe to my channel, Parul English Lab. And don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Now, let's start our today's video. First, we use but to show contrast in a sentence when we connect two clauses. We know that but is a coordinating conjunction and I have made a video on that also. I will mention the link in description box. You can watch the video if you haven't watched it yet. So it's a coordinating conjunction, but it can be used as a preposition, adverb, etc. So when we use it to show contrast in a sentence, then it's a conjunction and it connects two clauses. Contrast means that we say something and then we say something opposite to that. For example, I have apologized to him, but I think it was his fault. So here in first clause, I have apologized to him. And then in the second clause, I'm saying, but I think it wasn't my fault. So I said something and then I said something opposite to that. When it wasn't my fault, then why did I apologize to him? So this is what it does in these kind of sentences. This word shows the contrast. I have apologized to him, but I think it was his fault. It's a nice dress, but it doesn't suit you. Again, contrast. It's a nice dress, but it doesn't suit you. However, it's nice, but it doesn't suit you. It doesn't look nice on you. It's a good movie, but I don't want to watch it. Again, contrast. It's a good movie, but I don't want to watch it. So this way, we use this word as a conjunction wherein it connects two clauses in a sentence and it shows the contrast. Next, we use but in place of except. And when we use it like this, then generally it comes after the words like anything, nothing, everyone, etc. For example, I have received birthday wishes from everyone but Jenny. So this means that I have received birthday wishes from everyone except Jenny. Everyone has wished me except Jenny. So in place of except, we have used but. So this is another way of using this word. She does nothing but cry all day. This means except crying all day, she has nothing to do. So this is what it means. Again, here we are using but in place of except. So she doesn't do anything but cry all day. You don't have any other option but to call her. So you don't have any other option except to call her. This is what it means. So this is the only option you have. Call her. We didn't see anything in the safari but a few deer. This means except a few deer, we didn't see anything in the safari. No animal. We didn't get anything to eat there but bread. Means except bread, we didn't get anything to eat there. So this way, in place of except, we use but. We also use but to reply to someone when we want to show surprise, refusal, protest or disbelief, etc. For example, I've got these flowers for you. But why? But why? Here I'm surprised because it's not my birthday, there's no occasion. Then why did he get the flowers for me? So I'm surprised here. I'm showing a surprise. But why? I've got these flowers for you, but why? It's not my birthday. I'm not going to the party. But you promised me last night that you would come with me. So here, but you promised me last night. So here in this sentence, we are showing disbelief. You promised me, but you promised me. He wants to meet you tomorrow, but he doesn't know that I've come back. So again, it's a surprise. So I'm starting a sentence with but. So this way, we use but when we reply to someone to show a surprise, disbelief, refusal, protest, etc. But is also sometimes used to mean only or just, merely, etc. She is but a kid. What do you expect from her? She is but a kid. This means that she is only a kid or she is just a kid. So in place of just or only, you can use but. There is but one life. We should live it to the fullest. So this means that there is only one life. There's but one life. It's but a letter. Why are you taking it so seriously? It's but a letter. This means it's just a letter. It's only a letter. Why are you taking it so seriously? So this way, sometimes you can use but in place of only, merely, just, etc. However, this use is not very common, but this is grammatically correct and you can use it this way also. But can also be used to express a difference or to show an added statement. For example, you say something and then you immediately say something else to show a difference. Let's look at a sentence. I think you should buy that car, but it'll be very expensive for you. So here in this sentence, you say something and then you show a difference. I think you should buy this car. It's good for you. And then immediately after that, you say something to show the difference. But it's very expensive for you. I love this dress, but now it doesn't fit me because I've gained a lot of weight. So here in this sentence, first I say that I love this dress, and then after but I have an added statement. I love this dress, but now it doesn't fit me because I have gained a lot of weight. So this way also you can use this word but. But can also be used to connect to different ideas. For example, she is young but very mature and confident. So here you're connecting to different ideas. You're saying she is young and then you're saying that she is very mature and confident. So two different ideas. Generally, young children are not very confident or mature, but one, she is young, and on the other hand, you have a different idea that she is mature and confident. So two different ideas altogether. She is young but very confident and mature. This house is beautiful but expensive. Again, two different ideas. This house is beautiful but expensive. So this way also you can use but to connect to different ideas. Now I'll tell you two phrases with but. One is no buts and second phrase is no ifs and buts. They both have the same meaning. And these phrases are used to emphasize that something will happen no matter what. For example, we are going there and there'll be no ifs and buts. Or we are going there, there'll be no buts about it. So this means that this will happen and nobody can change it. So we are going there and there'll be no buts. You have to come tomorrow and there'll be no ifs and buts about it. Or there'll be no ifs and buts. About it is optional. It's up to you whether you want to use it or not. So you are coming tomorrow, we are meeting tomorrow, and there'll be no ifs and buts or there'll be no buts. So this way you can use these phrases when you want to say that something will not change or something will happen no matter what. And the last one is but then or but then again. Two more phrases with but. They both have the same meaning, but it's up to you whether you want to use but then or but then again. We use these phrases before a remark that contradicts what we have just said. For example, I didn't like the way he behaved last night, but then I thought to ignore it. So here I said something, I didn't like the way he behaved last night, but I didn't talk to him. Rather, in the second statement after but then, I am saying something that is contradictory to the previous statement. I didn't like the way he behaved last night, but then I thought to ignore it. I didn't talk to him, rather I thought to ignore it. Here you can also use but then again. The meaning will be same. I think she doesn't like me, but then again, It could be my assumption. Again, a contrast. I think she doesn't like me. And in the second statement, after the phrase, I am saying something contradictory to the statement that I said just now. I think she doesn't like me, but then again, it could be my assumption. He couldn't pass the exam, but then again, it's really difficult to pass this exam in the first attempt. So this way, we can use this word but in different sentences or in different ways. Now, please practice and try to make some more sentences with but. So that's all for today. If you have any doubts, you can always mention in the comment section. And please like and subscribe to my channel Parul English Lab. And don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Thank you. Take care. Have a great day.